got a praise kink, and at this point I just gotta praise myself. Nobody else is giving me praise. 1, 2. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Life really be lifing, man. Life really be lifing. Like, can I catch a fucking break? Hello, hello, hello. It is Sunday and I didn't go to my football game today. I just wasn't in the mood. I'm really trying to decide if this is something that I really want to do, because I got into this because yeah, I want to become an athlete, but I really wanted to make friends and like build community and stuff, and this is just not giving the vibe that that's what anybody else is interested in at all in any capacity. Like, I feel like the people that I at least see on my team are in this because they want to play football and they want to play a sport, which I get. However, like, the football is like the aftermath. I mean, the aftermath, the like the side effect, or like the whatever. It's just not the main goal. The main goal was community, friends, connection, stuff like that. And it's just not giving that that's what joining this team will do for me. The person that invited me to the team, I told y'all that I met him at the gym, and I see him at the gym still all the time because we just see each other at the gym. We go to the same gym. He only speaks to me if I speak to him. Yesterday I didn't speak to him. He acted like I didn't exist. We were working out right next to each other. Like, I could have reached my arm out and we would have been damn near touching. And that just really turned me off, because it's like, damn nigga, you can't even say hello, hi, what's up? And if I don't speak to you, you don't say nothing to me. And it felt like he was avoiding eye contact, and it's like, yeah, that's weird, because we actually play on the exact same team. We spend several hours a week together working out, and you can't speak to me in public. That's weird. And that's just not this. That needs to be washed. I can't even put it on my head. That's just weird to me. That's just really weird. So I made up a silly excuse, which I probably shouldn't have made, but who cares? I'm terrible at lying on the spot. To not go. I didn't even have to lie. I'm an adult. I could have just said I'm not going, but I digress. So I didn't go, but there's no but to it. So here we are. It's Sunday. Like I said, I'm going to do a few things today. I'm about to go walk to Target. I did a Target pickup order for a few things that I just need to help me get through the week. I already have my dinner marinating. I'm just going to make some baked chicken thighs. So I have those marinating. Other things that I need to do today is I need to fold my laundry. Y'all probably can't see it, but I have laundry everywhere. It needs to be folded. Y'all see my hair needs to be done. I need to dye my hair, cut my hair. And I also bought this ear piercing kit from Amazon because I've been wanting a third hole, but I don't want to pay $60 for a third hole. And I was watching this girl on YouTube. She bought one of these. She did it herself, and I'm like, I've done crazier things to my body myself. Way crazier things to my body myself than piercing my ear. So I'm going to do that today as well. And I figured I just start a vlog. Why not? I'm not doing shit else. I went to the gym yesterday. I went to the gym Friday. I got all my workouts in last week, which I'm proud of. And I'm trying to make sure that this week I have that same energy and I get through all of my workouts this week, which is why we're going to Target. Because one of the major things that I need from Target is Celsius. But yeah, a lot has happened. A lot has been going on. A lot. Emotionally, mentally, all of the ways. But there's no need to talk about it right now. It ain't no need to talk about it right now because it ain't shit that we can fix right now. But I just figured I'd start this video and come with me and see where the day takes me. Actually, I know exactly where the day is taking me. Target, and then I'm going to Subway. That's that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is the next day. It's Monday. And yesterday, I really didn't do much. Yesterday, I did end up walking to Target. Walked back from Target. It took me like a little over an hour there and back. And I was like, there's no point in showing y'all a montage of me walking to Target because y'all motherfuckers have seen me walk to Target before. And then when I got back, I didn't fold my clothes. I did obviously bleach my hair, but I'm about to tone it. And then I was like, there's no point in me showing y'all bleaching my hair because I've showed y'all me bleaching my hair a bajillion times. And that was just pointless. But I am about to tone it, and it's 7:30 in the morning, or 7:30 in the morning. And sadly I have work today, but that's all I got to say. All I got to say, I'm trying to not complain about work because there's nothing that I can do about it at the moment other than find a new job. And since I have not started to actively look up for a new job, Medina, shut the fuck up and stop complaining. But that starts tomorrow, looking for a new job. I was gonna say it starts today, but today I don't feel like I should bring my laptop to work with me today. But I want to go to the gym after work, and I don't feel like carrying all of this shit to the gym. I don't know. But let's tone. I'm using the same toner I always use, is the T19. This is supposed to give me like a pinky blonde. I'm trying to decide. I usually use half this bottle, but I've realized I really don't need this much. So I'm gonna try to use that much. The smell of this shit is so strong, but I love the smell of like toner and bleach and all of that shit. I don't know why, but I've always loved the smell of it. It's so strong, it's like burn your nostrils, but I'm into that shit for some reason. And then we just added in some developer. I don't ever measure at all. But yeah, I never really told y'all why I didn't go. Well, I told y'all part of the reason why I didn't end up going to the football game yesterday, but I figured I'd elaborate a little bit more. So I really want to make friends. I want community. I mean, like we all do. Making friends as an adult, as we all know, it's really hard. It's not an easy task at all. And I have been feeling extremely lonely being here. Like, that's just what it is. I'm extremely lonely in all aspects. Like, from like a family friend, even though I'm not close to my family. But regardless. And even when I'm in Philly, it's not like I have hella friends, and like I spent just as much time alone in Philly as I spend right now, but for some reason I just feel lonelier. Like, could be because I'm in a new city and like I just don't have any of the comforts that I'm used to, even in terms of like comfort foods. I don't have that, and since I'm not smoking, like that's a part of the comfort that I don't have anymore. So oh yeah, this is definitely enough. Okay, but yeah, because of that, let me close this door so I can use this mirror. But because of that, I've just been feeling really, really lonely, and that's part of the reason. Ooh, Waves on Swim. Waves on Swim, so they hate on him. But anyways, that's part of the reason, like I said, that I wanted to join this league, or join just any sort of like recreational sport. But for some reason, or I don't know, like it just doesn't feel like it's going to happen at this league. It doesn't feel like anybody really cares about anything other than playing football, which I get. Like a lot of the people are former athletes and like sports are like really important to them. But for me, I don't give a fuck about sports, like at all. And like I said, I want to become an athlete and stuff like that, but that's really like the second part of me joining this league. I want to make friends. And Friday, I went to the gym, and the guy who invited me to join the league, he goes to my gym. That's how we met. He met me at the gym. And I've seen him in the gym several times since I've joined, but anytime I see him at the gym, like he doesn't speak unless I speak to him. And it's kind of weird because it's like, bro, we actually see each other several times a week at this point, and we actually like talk and communicate at the gym. So I mean out the gym at practice and stuff. So it's really weird. But Friday when I was at the gym, I was like, fuck it, I'm not speaking to him today. Like he needs to speak to me. And he didn't speak. And we were working out. When I said we were working out right next to each other, the distance between me and this camera is the distance between me and him. Like we were very, very, very close to each other. And that just really like threw me all the way off, because it's like, bro, I actually know you at this point. Like I've been inside of your car, you've been helping me with football, like I actually know you at this point. So it just felt so fucking weird, and it turned me off, because it's like, oh, so I'm gonna have to see you tomorrow at this game or Sunday at this game, and then you're gonna be drawing my dick, but whole time you not even trying to talk to me when we at the gym and we know each other for real. Like that's just so weird to me. So that's also part of the reason that I didn't go to the game on Sunday, because that just really bothered me. It really turned me off. Being on this team is not that deep to me, especially if I'm not actually having fun. And granted, like it's not that it's not fun, like I don't know, it's not that it's not fun, but at this point I feel like I'm dragging myself to practice most days. Like it's not like, ooh, let's go to practice, like ooh, let's go play football. Like, it doesn't feel like that at all to me, at all, in any capacity. It feels like most times I have to drag myself to practice. Oh yeah, this was more than enough toner. Okay, now I know, because I be overusing product. I usually use way too much bleach and end up wasting half of it, and then even saying use way too much toner and end up wasting half of it. So that's just the debacle that I've been dealing with, because that shit really turned me off. Like, it just felt so weird, because it's like, I actually know you for real. So, and maybe he was having a rough day, or maybe he had shit going on, or whatever. Everybody be having lives, and I'm not the center of anybody's world. I get that. I'm only the center of my world. That's it. I'm not that important to anybody else. I'm the center of my world, and that is it. And I understand it. However, it's just truly fucking weird. Like, weird. You could just give me a nod. You could just say what's up. We don't have to have a full conversation. It's not like when I talk to him, I'm trying to have a full conversation. I'm just acknowledging your presence because I know you. Like, it's just the polite fucking thing to do because we actually know each other. But if that's not what you want, you're a fucking weirdo. You're a weirdo because we know each other. So that turned me off. That turned me all the way off. And now I'm just trying to debate if I want to like be on this team. And yeah, I'm just trying to debate if this is what I really want to do, because I want community. I want friends. And this is like a big commitment in terms of my time to not be getting what I want out of it. Because we have practice 3 times a week. 3 times a week. Practice 3 times a week. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. The Saturday is optional, but they really want you to come to the Tuesday and Thursday ones. And then we have a game every Sunday. So that's a pretty big commitment for me, especially somebody that doesn't have a car. And I still am also trying to go to the gym 3 days a week. And at this point, I can't even think about going to pole because all of my time that I could go to pole is taken up. So it really is, I could only do football and the gym. And it's like, if I'm not making friends here, then it's really not that deep to me. It's not like I'm getting in some crazy workout and like burning hella calories. Like, it's not proven to be beneficial for me yet in the ways that I want it to be beneficial. Learning how to play football was never like, I can't say it was never something that I wanted to do, because it was, but it just wasn't that deep. It wasn't that deep. The deep thing is community for me at this point. So I don't know. It's just kind of annoying, because it's like, damn, are y'all niggas this weird? Like, is it really this hard to make friends? Because I haven't actively tried to make friends in a while at this point. So I don't even know. Actually, I'm about to try to pierce my ears too, because why not? Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. This shit is just weird. It turned me off, and that's all it is. It's weird and it turned me off. I don't know. I'm just like craving connection in any form at this point. Like, I really just want connection. And yeah, I feel like these are dry as fuck. Why are they sending these dry ass alcohol wipes? I just feel really alone. I feel really, really alone. And I was excited to be on a football team because I was like community, people, being around people, but like nobody cares about anything but football. And I get that. Like, I get that that's what their like motivating factor is for doing this, is playing football. But yeah, it's not that deep to me. It's not that deep to me, especially because I found out my team is losers. Like, they aren't good. Like, let me not say they're not good, but like, they're not that good, actually. They're not that good. I guess we're not that good, but I'm expected to not be that good. I don't know how to play fucking football. These motherfuckers have been playing football for years, all their goddamn life, and they're not good. Make that make sense? Why am I on the losing team? Let's pierce these fucking ears. Let's pierce these fucking ears. Hopefully y'all can even see me. I genuinely don't even know. Where do I want the hole? Let's see. Because I want it to be able to be 1, 2, maybe like, that feels a little too low. I can't put y'all nowhere else. Y'all see what I'm doing. It's not that deep. Let's see. Okay. Okay. What y'all think? That looks good, that little dot? I don't even know. It's like, I'm not a fucking ear piercer. Maybe this is why I should have went to somebody. Okay, now are they even? Do these look even to y'all? Do these dots look even? I look like a fucking monkey. I genuinely look like a monkey. Wow, I actually look like I should be in a fucking zoo. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Come on, Medina. Let's bring y'all close to me. I'm not gonna zoom in because y'all motherfuckers don't need to be that close. But I think that's good. This is what it looks like. Has the earring right here, the earring back, and then you gotta commit. Because once you do it, this can't be reloaded. It's a one stop shop. Let's see, damn. Okay, wait a second. I can do this. Girl, you've done crazier things to your body. 1, 2. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Oh yeah, that wasn't bad. That genuinely wasn't bad at all. Okay, and I got a hole. Okay. I didn't even tell y'all, this is the best bleaching job I've ever done on my hair. Hopefully this bitch isn't zoomed in. It's like the best bleaching job I've ever done on my hair because it came out, well, actually, it was really, really white last night. And then it the yellow settled in. So this morning it was like a little more yellow. But I think after I rinse off this toner, it's going to look exactly how I want it to look. Hopefully. The only thing about toner is that if you let it sit too long, it does turn like a little purple. And I don't want that. Y'all motherfuckers seem real close. Y'all seem real close. But girl, just do this next hair. You got this, poo? You got this, poo? I don't know about y'all, but I have to like give myself pep talks through anything. Like if you catch me on any given day, I'm talking to myself, telling myself I'm doing a great job because nobody else be telling me. So I gotta tell myself. I got a praise kink. And at this point, I just gotta praise myself. Nobody else is giving me praise. So I just gotta praise myself. So a lot of times through life, I just talk myself through things. Be like, Medina, you got this. Girly pop, you got this. You can do it. You can do hard things, honey bun. Especially when I'm in the gym. When I'm in the gym, I really be like talking to myself. Like me in the mirror. You, babe, you got this. You got this, girl. Medina, shut the fuck up and put this earring in. Okay, that actually is. Why am I shocked that it didn't hurt? Girl, your hand is covered in tattoos. Shut up. 1, 2. Third hole shorty. I'm so glad I didn't pay $60 for this. Now let's see what it looks like when I have all my earrings on. Let's see. I don't think I like these earrings together, but okay. Okay. I can't wait to change this out because this ugly ass stud has got to go. But, you know, you see the vision. You see the vision. Ooh. I see the vision. If y'all don't see that vision, I see the vision. Ooh, okay. I like it. Hey, I'm not mad at it. Monkey time. I'm not mad at it. It's cute. Sometimes you gotta see it from a different angle. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Oh yeah. That's cute. I do need to change these. I need to change these and I need to change this, but my piercings are actually like, I'm one of those people that I just don't change my piercings once I get them. I haven't changed this bar since I got it. I've had these same nose rings in my nose for probably like 5 years. I don't feel the need to change them because they look perfectly fine. These I haven't changed pretty much since I got them either. But I need a new one for this because this bar is just too damn long. So I need another one for this because that shit is just too long. And who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Let's call my friend and see what she said. You're a whole ass bitch for not answering because I was just trying to show you that I did my earrings. I pierced the third hole, bitch. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, we've been chatting for a while because it's almost time for me to wash this toner out. But that's the update. That's the update, y'all. I'm gonna go wash my ass and I'll be back. So, it's days later. It's Wednesday and how things have changed. The person that I'm living with, the person that I've known for almost 15 years, sent me a text earlier when I was at work telling me that she would like her space back, and I have until August 1st to find somewhere else to live. I'm extremely caught off guard. We've had no previous conversations about absolutely anything going wrong, any problems or anything. So this has completely caught me off guard. She also knows that I moved across the country, got rid of all of my shit to come here because of promises that she made to me. And not even 4 months into it, she has taken all of that back, and I am at a loss for words. I'm really at a complete loss for words. It really feels surreal, and it's interesting because everything about the situation has just been handled in a way that I would never expect a friend to handle something like this. It was just a very like whatever text message basically saying like, actually I'll just read y'all the message, why not, who gives a fuck at this point. But she texted me this morning and she said, good morning, I wasn't able to catch you before I took my son to school. After I get home and put him to bed tonight, I want to have a little chat before I go to bed. Have a great day, with exclamation points. And I said, everything okay? And she said, yeah, exclamation point, I just need to talk to you about something. And I was supposed to have a date tonight. I don't know if that's happening. The person hasn't reached out to me, so I'm assuming it's not happening. I'm supposed to have a date tonight with someone I met last week, but they haven't confirmed yet, so I'll let you know if I'll be home late. And that's what I said. And then she says, okay, well, I didn't want to discuss this via text because I didn't want my message to get lost in translation or misrepresented. I'm assuming she meant misinterpreted. This house is very important to me, and I'm very sensitive about it and all that is inside of it. I feel that I've conveyed that to you before. Because it's a sensitive space for me sharing it is not working out for me. I think it's best that you start to develop a plan to transition into your own space over these next couple of months. I'm not saying to be out tomorrow or next week, but for an August 1st move-in date. And I just said, understood. Mind you, today is April 22nd. August 1st is 3 months away. I don't make nowhere near enough money to get any sort of place myself. I wouldn't even qualify for a fucking apartment because of all the reasons that I came here. And she knows this. And yet here we are. I completely uprooted my life. I got rid of everything that I owned to move here because of what she told me, what a friend told me, what somebody who I've known since I was 18. I'm 32 years old. Told me. And that's the text message that I got. It feels really, really surreal. Like, I've been talking about it all day with different people and like of course thinking about it all day, but it genuinely feels very, very, very surreal because this is nothing that and part of it is like I have to stop saying this is nothing that I will ever do to somebody because that's making it worse. But also that's just the fact of the situation. I would never, ever, ever, ever in my life do this to somebody. I wouldn't do this to a stranger, let alone somebody that I've known for basically half my fucking life damn near at this point. And to say I'm disappointed is like gravely understating the situation. I'm just disgusted. I'm deeply disturbed. But the sad thing is that I'm not really shocked. I think that's the saddest part about it, is that I'm not really shocked. But here we are. I'm supposed to have football practice today, but like, what's the point of going to that shit? Life really be lifing, man. Life really be lifing. Like, can I catch a fucking break? Yeah, I thought I would have more to say, but I'm honestly speechless. I'm at a loss for words. I'm really, really taken aback. But anyways, y'all didn't see the final product of my hair or the I did show y'all the final product of the piercings. But This is the best my hair has ever come out. It's like the exact blonde that I would want. I don't even know if it's coming across properly on camera, but this is the best my hair has ever looked. So we're winning there. But wow. I don't want to have a breakdown on this camera yet again. But I'm sure if you have any sort of like empathy or compassion in your body, you can imagine how I'm feeling. So yeah, just pray for me. Just pray for me. That's all I've got. Just pray for me. Life is just getting a little more weird. Like, I thought it would stop getting weird. I thought things would start to look different, but life just keeps getting weirder and weirder and weirder. And that's it. Who knows where I'll be the next video. Hopefully I'm still here, because what the fuck. And I don't mean still here, like, let me not even get super dark. Just pray for me, y'all. Just pray for me. Hey, it's the next day and I'm about to edit this video, and I figured before I edit it, I might as well give y'all a little update into how I'm feeling. It's been a full 24 hours since my roommate sent me that text yesterday, and I have completely shifted my mind towards how I feel about this. Yesterday I was really, really sad and hurt. And not to say that I'm not still sad or hurt, but that's not the emotions that I'm focusing on at the moment. I'm going to focus on just being positive and being hopeful. And I truly feel like this is happening for me and not to me. I am going to move through this situation with grace, move through this situation with kindness, and continue to be the person that I am. I'm not going to just do anything differently. I'm going to just be hopeful, be positive, and look at this like I look at everything else. Like, this is happening for me and not to me, and everything happens for a reason, and clearly this is happening for some sort of divine reason. Do I know why? Absolutely not. But the why doesn't really matter. It's happening and there's nothing that I can do about it but move forward. There's a part of me that just feels really, really grateful still. Just grateful for perspective, grateful for my outlook on things, and grateful for the ability to know that I will figure this out. This is not something that will break me. This is not something that will leave me down and out. I'm stronger than I know. I'm stronger than I could actually ever possibly imagine. And God got my back. And that's on it. At the end of the day, that's truly the biggest part of this, is that God has never let me fall, and He's not going to let me fall. And I trust that with my entire being. I would never want to be in this situation, you know, and I would never want anybody to be in this situation, and I would never put somebody in this type of predicament. However, everybody doesn't move with the same intent as I do. Everybody does not have the same heart as I do, and I can't try and navigate the world trying to figure out why people do certain things, because that's not my business. People are who they are. They rarely change, and it's not my business to try to understand something that makes no sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't need it to make sense. But regardless, it's happening, and I'm going to move accordingly. My focus for the next month or so is going to be finding a job, and I will find a job. I will be employed within the next few months. Of course, I have a job right now, but I won't be working in the summertime. So until then, I'm going to stack and save every coin that I have that doesn't go towards a necessity or a bill. And I'm going to do exactly what she says. She wants me out of there by August 1st. I will be out of there by August 1st. Maybe before then if I can, but I will be out of there by August 1st in my own place. And God got my back. We don't know how yet. We don't know what's going to happen, but everything truly happens for a reason. And I believe that now more than ever, because how crazy is it to me? I mean, how crazy is it that I relocated across the country, got rid of all of my shit, moved in with a friend that I've known for almost 15 years, who told me that this would be a safe space and I could stay there as long as I needed until I was financially able to move out on my own. And then for this to happen not even a full 4 months into me being here. Crazy, right? Crazy.
but it's happening for a reason, and I'm going to stay firm on that. I'm not going to let this upset me. I'm not going to let this frustrate me. I'm not even going to let this make me sad any longer. It is what it is. I'm going to move accordingly, and y'all gonna watch me rebuild my life yet again. And I'm gonna keep rebuilding it until I get to the life that I desire. It's that simple. Did I expect this to happen? No. But life isn't always what you expect at all, and I'm thoroughly just grateful for perspective. I'm grateful for just my mindset. I'm grateful for the fact that this will not break me at all, in the slightest. Not one bit. Not one bit is this going to break me. I'm going to come out of this better than ever. Mark my fucking words. I'm going to come out of this better than you could have ever even imagined. My life is going to look better than I could have even dreamed of. And I firmly believe that. And this just put a battery in my back. And it's time to put myself, it's time to push myself to my fullest potential. I'm about to go above and beyond. I'm going to shock myself. With how my life is about to look. But I just wanted to give y'all that update. Back next week with another video, and I'm grateful for y'all for watching as always. And I just want you to know, if you're struggling in any capacity with anything in life, just know that things happen for us and not to us. That's it. Once you really master that perspective and really master the fact that nothing is happening to you but for you, and all of it is for our greater good, and all of it is for some divine purpose that God has for us, or whatever you believe in, whatever. It's all happening for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. Nothing in life is coincidental. And you got this. Just like I got this, you got this, we got this together. You know, we're going to figure it out. Yeah, I thank y'all for watching as always, and I will really see y'all next week with a better video than this one. Bye!